So she's just put on what's called corn smut. Wikipedia, corn smut is a plant disease. We're eating a plant disease?
Mexican street food is known for being delicious and affordable.
For this whole thing right here, it's $1.25. That's a good deal.
So today, I'm gonna put these price tags to the test, seeing if I can spend over $100 on one full day of eating.
This might be impossible.
I'm headed to Xochimilco Market, a teeming hive of activity with skilled vendors and plenty of food.
Oh, it took my breath away.
Here, you'll find a load of Mexico's street food staples under one roof.
The most fun part of this trip so far is just finding all this Mexican food that really isn't available in the USA.
Time to put my stomach and my wallet to the test. Mercado de Xochimilco, one of Mexico's most traditional markets, dating all the way back to the 1950s.
This place is loaded with vendors of all types.
Now it has over 450 vendors inside and out.
There's people with vegetables, produce, cilantro, in particular right here. She has cilantro. Sorry, you're on the show now.
Our first food for today, right here.
Hola.
In the mornings, people come here for her steaming hot, full-on carb breakfast, chilaquiles.
Chilaquiles verdes.
A dish that combines this city's two staples, corn tortillas and salsa.
Yes. See, we're interacting.
First, chilaquiles with salsa verde, or green salsa, is scooped up from a hot, steaming vessel. Then, it's doused with cream.
This is some pollo. That means chicken. What's up, 8th grade Spanish? Onion, yes. See.
After the chicken, she adds diced onions and some cheese.
Here, it's over a pound of food. It's making my wrist tired. They can also put all of this into a sandwich, but I've opted to not do that today. I'm gonna take a little bite from the corner here. Oh, it's still warm. It's steaming hot. So immediately you taste the corn flavors. The salsa is soaked into the tortillas so it's not dry, but it's not quite a soup. It's something in between. That's just in the corner though. On top of that, she's put layers of more stuff. All that, I'm gonna get a nice bite here. It looks like cottage cheese, but it is not that. Oh, it's so good. It has a similar consistency to like a mashed potato that's still a little bit chunky. Obviously, you're not really gonna taste the chicken. The main flavor is coming from that salsa and from the sour cream. The onions offer a nice crisp. Oh my gosh, this is really irresistible. I'm blown away that this is $1. So I'm excited that it's $1 and I'm worried that it's $1 because if this is $1, how am I gonna get to $100? On to the next food.
Time to head inside, into the heart of this market, filled with endless food potential. Cocina Rebecca, or Rebecca's Kitchen, a small restaurant within this bustling market owned by Miss Rebecca.
This is our second food already, and right here, this bowl, $5. We're 6% of our way to our goal to $100.
For over 40 years, she's been providing patrons with traditional local favorites.
This soup is made out of cow stomach called pancito. Pancito? It's called pancita.
The cow stomach is put into an already made broth and stirred until its colors merge with the red chilies. After it cooks through, the stomach is cut into small bite-sized pieces, then served with the chili broth.
This is awesome because aside from the stomach, they have what looks like a cow hoof that's just been boiled forever until it's become kind of soft and gelatinous.
On the sides, a variety of flavor enhancers, limes, onions, red salsa, and even more chili.
Right here, dry chilies. It's in an old Nescafe bottle. This reminds me of my friend. His mother would use the same containers to put ghee inside. That's good. Recycling, save the planet, and so forth. Now let's eat this animal. Before I do anything, I'm gonna just taste this broth. Oh, it took my breath away. The broth is so fatty, it's almost become creamy. Give it a little bit of a squeeze. They say put in onion. I'm gonna give it a little bit more salsa to make it slightly picante. I mean spicy. I'm that annoying guy who's learned 10 words of Spanish and won't stop saying them. This is the cow feet. Give it a try. It's kind of gooey. It's got some chew to it, mixed with some crunchy onions. That is outstanding. It is time to work our way up to the stomach. The cow stomach. It's one of the most bizarre looking organs. It's like kind of fuzzy and furry. It reminds me of a big shag carpet on the one side. Oh, it's so fuzzy. I feel like I'm eating a rug. It's so weird. The first bite was really fuzzy and furry, and it freaked me out a little bit. Second one was a lot more chewy, which I liked. delicious, outstanding. That's food number 2. We have a lot more to go.
Our next food, huazontle. This is a pre-Hispanic delicacy made from a plant I've never seen before.
This is a farm plant. It looks like something that would grow on the side of the highway.
It's high in nutrition, including calcium, fiber, and a bunch of other vitamins.
I have 2 versions of it here. This one's been probably boiled a bit.
Its applications are versatile, as the seeds can be used for harvesting, while the flower buds can be used for cooking.
That what you just saw there is actually inside of here. It's kind of a stringy food.
Now, the preparation. Boiled huazontle are stuffed with Mexican cheese and encased in a whipped batter, usually made from egg.
On each of these stems, you can like pull off all of these things like this. So that's what's supposed to happen in your mouth when you eat that version.
The battered huazontle are deep fried before being slathered in a tomato sauce.
I'm grabbing the stick end. All the cheese is gonna come off, right? Wow. You can see the green part inside. There's cheese covering it. There's sauce on top of that. This is gonna be a mess. Here we go. Not going well. It's just too long to put the whole thing in there. Or is it? Ladies, look away. I mean, men, look away. Turn off your TVs. If I just came here and no one told me, I'd be eating the stick and everything, and I'd be like, it's not that good. But when you peel everything off, it's almost like mashed peas, and the flavors are just kind of gentle. This is queso Oaxaca, cheese from the region of Oaxaca. Now, I thought Wisconsin cheese curds were good. This gives Wisconsin cheese curds a run for their money. It's like a really good mozzarella that has way more texture to it. They also have tortillas on the side. You can actually strip off the food like you're pulling meat off a kebab and put it in the taco. Look at the excellent work I've done. All right, let's try it out. It's a tomato sauce, but it's super gentle, not a ton of flavor, and what a unique preparation. And it costs only $3. We are well on our way to 100. Let's keep this ship moving. Ship. I said ship. Ship.
Our $100 challenge continues as I'm heading deeper into the market to a place called La Hilla de Cabrera.
Boom, we have food number 4 right here. I should have asked questions about it. What is this?
This stall is almost as old as the market itself. First established in 1969, Miss Norma Cabrera is its owner.
So right here we have the gordita.
The popular dishes, quesadillas, and gorditas.
Embarrassingly, I've heard of a gordita at Taco Bell. The crunchy gordita crunch, is that a thing?
Crispy Gordita Crunch.
The crispy gordita crunch. But this, it actually looks a lot better.
The word gordita literally translates into little fat one. May I advise not calling your wife this if you'd like to prolong your life expectancy. This starts with a thick corn dough that's stuffed with chicharron.
I love that the fillings are very unique, something that you also won't find at Taco Bell. Okay, I swear to God, I'm gonna stop comparing everything to Taco Bell very soon.
After stuffing, the dough is flattened and grilled with pork lard, a substitution for butter. When it's ready, she cuts the now crispy dough in half. Adds more lard and more fillings.
We have iceberg lettuce. We have cheese. They call it basket cheese. Why? I don't know. You guys can do your own research too. I think you're becoming too dependent on me at this point.
Lastly, add a bit of pasilla chili or Mexican brown salsa. Finally, it's ready to serve.
Oh, this is how you know it's good. It's already dripping. It is such a thick, satisfying crunch on the outside. On the inside, the lettuce is giving it a nice bit of texture. Oh my goodness. I'm in the very center now. I'm getting a little bit more of that chicharron. It's a little heavy, a little oily, and just slightly gamey. My gosh, take a look at this. So it's just savory. It's a little bit warm, not spicy at all. The most fun part of this trip so far is just finding all this Mexican food that really isn't available. There's like a certain type of Mexican food in the USA, and then it kind of is limited to that. For this whole thing right here, it's $1.25. That's a good deal. Super delicious. We are 4 foods in. I'm still hungry. Let's do some more. Right here is our next menu item. It looks fantastic. This is called, I'm gonna try not to have a panic attack as I say this, huarache. See?
This Mexican dish got its name from a footwear, the sandal to be exact, and it looks like the most delicious sandal I've ever seen.
This is not quick to make, and I'm finding that food here, what you make kind of depends on where you are and what time of day you're selling.
First, stuff black beans in the masa dough and flatten. Then give it its iconic oblong shape before tossing it on the flat top.
Here, these vendors are here all day. They've got time. The lady this morning, no time. She would move so quickly, she could serve up 5 breakfasts in like a minute. But here, this took about 8 minutes for this one dish right here.
Now, the bill. Pasilla chile, green salsa, red salsa, top that with onions, cheese, lettuce, and finally, grilled salted beef. Time to eat.
Let's try just the beef. It's delightfully chewy, super salty, a little bit funky. I don't know where that's coming from. I don't know how you eat this because it's huge and they don't exactly give you a fork. I'm gonna just lift it up like this. Ooh, first of all, I think I bit into the spicy yet. It's got a nice hit. It warms you up. The bread here is so dense. Oh, that's so good. So as you eat your way through, supposedly the flavors should be changing. I'm going from red to green now. Man, I really go between loving red then loving green. The red's a bit more spicy. Green is super fresh and flamboyant. I'm on the other end now. It's a little hard to distinguish between what is bean and what is the darker salsa, but let's try it out. The sauce there, not as spicy. It's fun because the more you move around, the more different flavors you get. This is the kind of meal that's just gonna sink to the bottom of your stomach like the Titanic. And then it's gonna stay on the bottom of your stomach for as long as the Titanic did before James Cameron found it. Did he find it? Do you guys ever wonder why Rose didn't share the door with Jack? They tried like once. Jack was like, oh, let me try to get on. And it like wasn't convenient. And Rose was like, can you die instead? And he's like, yeah, you're super hot. Anyways, this is 5 foods now. It's starting to hit me, but I'm still determined. Let's keep going.
We are on a roll, already up to food number 6. Now this I actually have seen before. It's called a pambazo. Calvin and I tried something like this at the State Fair of Texas. Now I'm in Mexico City trying the original.
Hey, epic reveal.
First, they dip the bread in a red guajillo pepper sauce and grill it with lard.
When I ate it with Calvin, they put so much chili sauce on it that our hands were just caked and completely red. Here, clean hands.
Then the fillings, potatoes mixed with chorizo, then lettuce, some queso fresco, and lastly, the crema.
Lamb, I'm gonna sit here like a little schoolboy. Here we go. Oh, super delicious. They put sour cream on so many different foods here, but it's really different than the sour cream you would get in the US. It's very like liquidy. It's filled with a lot of stuff, but what you're really tasting is the seasoned potato mixed with chorizo. I couldn't tell you if the bun actually had any flavor to it. No, it's the salsa they're putting on here. I don't think it's adding a lot of flavor, but it's making it very nice. It's very pretty. The price, $1.25. That's outrageous. I came out here today with the goal of eating $100 worth of food. I never give up until it's really the end, but spending $100 in Mexico on street food, this might be impossible.
As impossible as this challenge seems right now, I am pressing forward, determined to hit that $100 mark.
Oh yeah, hi, so what is this?
Tlacoyo.
Tlacoyo. Tlacoyo.
Yeah.
This dish right here is very exciting. This is nopales. This is the cactus we saw outside. Right here, take a look at this. This is a cactus. People eat cactus here, it's awesome. Can I, puedo touch? I know how to say can I don't know how to say touch. This is big, it's flat, and most notably, they've cut off all the parts that can hurt you. Convenient.
The nopales are usually julienne. Here, they're making it into a cactus salad, ready to top our next food.
I want to pick up just one of these because I'm so curious about it. The inside feels kind of slimy like okra that's been boiled. ¿Qué es esto? What is this? It's got some texture, but it's a little slimy too. It is like the cross between okra and a green pepper that's been boiled for a long time.
Like so many other street food treats in Mexico City, the tlacoyo starts with a corn dough, but this time it's stuffed with cheese. Soon she adds the nopales salad and more cheese.
I'm gonna take a big bite, here we go. All of the dishes in here have kind of a similar dough base, just really heavy, dense, and oily. This cheese is a little bit more sharp. These are some random toppings and random ingredients I would not expect to see together. Topping that with cactus, that's wild. Napales. This has got to be painful. Everybody who speaks Spanish is turning this off right now, as well you should. This one right here, $1.25. Super affordable, probably not a surprise.
I have space in my 4-chambered stomach for one final food. This is my last chance to get this challenge done. I'm hoping this last food costs around $90. But you know what? I kind of doubt it will. I'm heading back to Miss Norma's stall to try out her other most popular dish.
Guys, I'm in the kitchen with Norma. Hola.
Hola, hola, buenos días. Tardes ya.
Can we subtitle that, please?
Huitlacoche. It's a blue quesadilla, something I've never seen before.
So I'm ordering one of these. It's like a skinny quesadilla.
It starts with a blue corn dough rather than the usual white.
So first, she puts on the queso. Someone said, oh, when you go to Mexico, they don't have cheese. That's just Tex-Mex. Incorrectamundo. There's a lot of cheese here.
Now for that special ingredient, corn smut.
Smut doesn't sound like that positive of a word. Wikipedia, corn smut is a plant disease. We're eating a plant disease? Let me read more. Maybe this takes a turn somewhere. Corn smut is a plant disease caused by pathogenic fungus. It's getting worse, I think. The fungus forms gales on all above ground parts of corn species. It is edible. Good.
Turns out this plant disease is considered a delicacy here in Mexico, and it's often used as a filling for quesadillas.
So I've had a lot of quesadillas in my life, usually chicken or beef, and no one's ever offered me corn smut. Soon she's gonna close that up, and this is gonna be one unique quesadilla. Gracias.
Nada.
Hey. Look at this. It's like a quesadilla for a baby. Oh, you gotta start your kids early on quesadillas. The smut smells kind of earthy. Let's try it out. Oh, uh-oh, she's looking at me. I like it. She has a sinister laugh. That's really interesting. Yeah, it's earthy and almost kind of grainy and very sour. It almost tastes like it's been aged or fermented for a bit, but it's not super strong. I love the cheese, and I'm getting to know the smut. It's like when your best friend goes to a different college, and then you have to get to know his college friend. It's like the cheese is my best friend, and the smut is like, all right, you guys play Halo too? We got something in common at least. I just would love to give this quesadilla to my mom, or if somebody just has no idea what it is, and I say, no, don't open it, just eat it. And then after they take a bite, I go, okay, but look, you ate that. It doesn't taste bad, but I don't know if it's the look of it or the fact that it's corn fungus that really just sticks out in my mind. I can't get over it. This is my final food. I can't take any more. I'm stuffed from here. We're gonna tally up the total, and I'm gonna find out if I broke the $100 mark for this $100 street food challenge. Let's find out. Guys, that is the end of the video. I simply cannot put any more food in. In fact, I need to burn some of this energy off. Today was outstanding and almost overwhelming. As somebody who thought they understood Mexican food, I've come here and I realized I know nothing. And I have so much more to learn. I have an open mind and an even more open, not heart, mouth. But we did come here for a reason today, and that reason was to challenge myself to spend $100 on street food. Now, I'm tabulating the results. There's beep boop noises. There's calculator sounds. Today, after eating 8 different street foods, did I break $100? The total eaten for today is $17. Oh. That's not even close. I'm blown away by the quality and the diversity and the flavors. So many different foods I've never had before, all in one day for $17. 8 different things. It's unreal, unbelievable. Best Ever Food Review Show is a small team of independent creators, and everything we do here works because of you guys. Click the link in our description to join our Patreon and receive exclusive benefits. A peace.
Sí, trabaja. Es que me distrae el güero también. Pero no le pelan. Sigue trabajando. Yo no tengo la culpa. No es cierto, no es cierto. Sus ojos.
What? The cow stomach. It looks hilarious. Are they praying?
No, they're not praying. They're actually selling.
Oh. Anda. Sorry, what's it called again?
Chiles verdes.
Chile-
Chilaquiles verdes.
Okay. Can you go back a little bit? You're in my shot.
Oh, yes.
Thanks.
Ahorita se va a cocer y se funde el quesillo para que se deshaga. Pero están ricas.
Hey, I'm just reacting conversationally. I don't know what she's saying. Do you guys ever wonder why Rose didn't share the door with Jack? They tried like once. Jack was like, oh, let me try to get on. And it like wasn't convenient. And Rose was like, can you die instead? And he's like, yeah, you're super hot. I never thought I'd score someone as hot as you and as rich as you. So yeah, that's fine. I'll stay in the water and become an ice cube. Then she took a nap and then she peeled his fingers off. And she was like, oh, get off my door, you peasant. And he just like drifted to the bottom of the ocean. It was supposed to be emotional. And I'd be like, what did she just do? She could have brought him back and given him a burial or funeral or something. She just peeled him off. Like if she had a crowbar there, she would have beat him off the door. And then he just sunk to the bottom of the ocean. And then literally 2 seconds later, there's a boat that comes by. She's blowing on her whistle. Anyways. Guys, that is it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Peace. El piso. How do you say peace?
Paz.
Paz.